125 aircraft of Pak-India in the sky. The biggest battle after the Second World War on December 4, 1971. The skies above the Indian subcontinent witnessed one of the largest aerial battles since the end of the Second World War. In a dramatic display of air power, around 125 aircraft from India and Pakistan clashed in dogfights and bombing runs that would shape the outcome of the 1971 Indo-Pak War, ultimately leading to the creation of Bangladesh. This unprecedented engagement, often referred to as the Battle of Longwala and the Western Front Air Offensive, marked a turning point in aerial combat history in South Asia. The scale, intensity, and duration of the operations were unmatched in the region, making it the largest air battle in the post-World War II era until that time. The context: the 1971 war was triggered by Pakistan's crackdown in East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, leading to a massive humanitarian crisis and the influx of millions of refugees into India. India's military response culminated in a full-scale war on both eastern and western fronts. While the ground battle was significant, the air war that unfolded was equally critical. Both the Indian Air Force, IAF, and the Pakistan Air Force, PAF, mobilized rapidly. India's objective was to neutralize Pakistani air capabilities and provide support to ground operations, while Pakistan aimed to weaken India's logistical lines and assert aerial superiority. The aerial clash on the Western Front, particularly in Rajasthan and Punjab, over 125 aircraft were simultaneously engaged in various missions, a mix of fighters, bombers, and support aircraft. The Indian Air Force deployed aircraft like the MiG-21, Hawker Hunter, and Sukhoi Su-7, while Pakistan relied on F-86 Sabres, Mirage 3, and Chinese-made F-6s. The Battle of Longwala, fought primarily on the ground, saw a pivotal role played by the IAF. Indian hunters from Jaisalmer Air Base attacked advancing Pakistani tank columns by daybreak, inflicting heavy losses. Meanwhile, large-scale dogfights occurred near the Lahore and Amritsar sectors, where Indian and Pakistani jets engaged in intense aerial duels. The IAF maintained air superiority throughout much of the conflict. India launched effective preemptive strikes on PAF airfields and executed relentless bombing missions in both West and East Pakistan. The PAF, although skilled and courageous, was overwhelmed by numbers and strategy. Aftermath and legacy: by the end of the 13-day war, India had achieved a decisive victory. Over 90,000 Pakistani soldiers surrendered in East Pakistan, marking the largest surrender since World War II. The birth of Bangladesh was not only a geopolitical reshaping of South Asia but also a showcase of India's growing air power. The aerial battle of 1971 remains a milestone in air warfare history, not only due to the sheer number of aircraft involved but also because of the operational complexity and strategic impact. It underscored the importance of air dominance in modern warfare and showcased how air support could dramatically alter the outcome.